What's up, guys? This is my weekend lab. I'm gonna call this my weekend lab because it's winter. It's really cold where we are. New York it was like -8 degrees last night, so I'm inside just messing around. And I figured I got this really cool thing that came in the post yesterday. It's WU-1A. It's a Nikon kind of wireless mobile adapter for the older or the non-Wi-Fi cameras. Now, in front of you, I have a camera I got for Christmas for my wife, the B700 Nikon Coolpix, and I bought this specifically because it shoots 4K videos and also has a 60 times zoom. 4K videos for my YouTube channel, and as you see, I'm not using that to shoot the video today. And this is a camera I actually bought before my wife bought that. It's one of those things where I bought a gift for myself, but she bought me kind of a similar gift. And I bought the P520, which is an older Nikon Coolpix camera that did not come with Wi-Fi initially. It does have a GPS sensor in the camera. So wherever you take a picture in the world, it will, I guess, tag that picture or geo tag that picture with your location. It's weird because when I looked at the menu, the geo tagging option is like sort of, it's a weird longitude, latitude thing. It doesn't give you like New York City. I think you'd have to maybe put that in a software and get that information. But this one just has the full HD 1080p and optical zoom of 42 times. And it has the GPS, but it does not have Wi-Fi. Now, to get Wi-Fi in the older Nikon camera, you'd have to get something called a Wi-Fi adapter here. And I got this. It was really hard to track these down. They're very popular and very expensive. This is about $60 retail, but you could get one between $30 either refurbished to $40 or $50 brand new. And I got this one brand new. I didn't want a refurbished one. I wanted to see what it comes with in the box. So right off in the box, you get a lot of paperwork. Literally a lot of paperwork. I'm not even kidding. It's like almost like 1.5 inches of paperwork. Basically, it's just the manual in a whole lot of languages. Literally every language on the planet, you have the manuals. You have the device, which is actually a lot smaller than I thought. Here we have an SD card here to show you how small this thing is. So it's a tiny little thing, tiny little gizmo. I'm gonna bring it in so you guys can see. Ignore that sound. And so it's really tiny there. And inside the box, we have a bunch of plastics, and it comes in this really cool case. You could put this in here, and what this does, it clips onto the camera strap. So you could have this connected to the Coolpix camera strap, which, sorry, I have it here. I didn't put it in the cameras yet, so it's somehow you could connect it to the strap. I'll show you guys real quick how that works. And so you could always have it on the camera, which is really, really cool. I'll pause the video. So there you see you have it on your camera strap, so it stays with the camera all the time, which is really, really cool. I like that Nikon thought that out. So it's really easy to have around, even though the camera doesn't have the Wi-Fi. When you use it this way with the strap, it's always going to be there when you need to use it. And so that's that. So, and that's it. And then you have a extra little strap inside the box here. I'm not sure what this is for. Oh, this is like if you just want to attach this. It has a little hook right there. So I guess you could use this strap to attach this device directly to the camera if you're not using a camera strap. So you could use that to attach to the camera. So let's put that to the side. Let's put the booklets to the side. We don't need that. And I don't want to lose any of this stuff because I'm actually selling all this online. I don't really need the 5200 anymore. I'm sorry, the 520 anymore. So let's just set this up and I'm going to come right back. So guys, I have both cameras on, as you see there. Now the Nikon B700 uses the Snap Bridge, and this uses the older app. The 520 uses the wireless adapter bridge. So what the first thing you're gonna do is use your smartphone, turn your smartphone on, and you're going to, this is my daughter's phone actually. She's 2 years old and she has a cell phone. So there's two apps here. When you put, basically I'm not going to show you how to do this. You just put Nikon wireless mobility app in the search for Google Play Store, and you're gonna download, if you have the older one and using the WU-1A, you're gonna download this one at the top, the wireless mobility adapter. So I'm gonna download that, install that. It's gonna do all this, just hit accept. And that's gonna take a while to install. And then once you got that installed, if you have the newer version, the B700, you're gonna install the snap bridge. So I'm gonna install both of these for the video and install. See, it's so easy to install. There you go, so I'm installing that. Now, if you have an iPhone or iOS, it's the same principle that applies. You're just gonna go into your, I have an iPad here. Sorry guys, this camera gets so blurry. Nikon wireless, just put Nikon wireless in search. And you see there, you have the wireless mobility app, so I'm gonna hit get that there. I have SnapBridge already on my iPad, so I'm gonna have to do that. Jesus Christ. It's much harder with iOS. I already have the SnapBridge, so I could just open that app. So that's already on my iPad. So basically that's that. That's installing there. I don't know why it's taking a while, but we put that down. So SnapBridge is installing on my Samsung Galaxy. So all I'm gonna do is now open that app. You're gonna hit agree to the contract, and it's installed on your phone. Now, what this app does is allows you to take photos and view photos in the camera. You could also install, transfer photos from your 520 to your phone. So I'm gonna put that to the side. Now, so once you have the app installed on your phone, you're going to open this thing up on the side of your camera, and sorry guys, that's my daughter. Yeah, so all you're gonna do is put that in there on that side and turn the camera on. And you see that the green light is blinking, the screen turns off whilst that is plugged in there. And that pretty much transfers the camera function to your phone. Yeah, so once you're in, you have that connected, you're gonna hold down the Wi-Fi. I think that's how this works. And what it is, you're gonna find the Wi-Fi source, Nikon WU, and it's gonna be a number. It could be any number. I'm not sure what number your device would have. And you're just gonna select that one there, and you're gonna hit connect. Now, it's not connecting to the device through your Wi-Fi. See, we have the Fios in our house. You're not connecting it, you're not looking for that in the Wi-Fi for the Fios. You're connecting it directly to that, because this little nub, that is the Wi-Fi source. So that's the Wi-Fi source that you want to connect to. It's a source connection, not like a bridge connection, basically. So you're actually going to connect directly to it. And so once you're in, you just go back to your app. And once it's connected, these icons here would light up. So you could take photos there, and it's really easy. So that's the camera now. I'm aiming the camera, I'm moving it around, and it's really easy. So you could do this remotely, and you could snap a picture, and it takes the picture. You could focus, and every time it takes a picture, it downloads it to the phone, which I think is an option you could turn off and on. I'm not sure. And it tells you the aperture and everything there. The battery life of your camera is also there, which is really cool. And I believe that's the number of pictures I have left. I have a 2 GB memory card in there, so it's not that much room. So that's pretty much it. You could also zoom in on the camera, which is really cool. You could zoom in. I think, what is zoom? T. So I'm zooming in there. It's not the quickest thing, you know. It's not a quick kind of feedback, but you do have the zoom option there, which is cool. And once you could also view pictures as you take pictures, and you could install it into your phone. So that's really cool, and it's that easy to use. Once you're done, I think you could turn And once you're done, you turn the Wi-Fi off. But the thing with this is once you're connected to that SnapBridge, to the Wi-Fi mobility app, you can't use, say I want to put stuff on Instagram, you can't use the Wi-Fi connection in your house or your local Wi-Fi. So, or your internet Wi-Fi, because you're connected to that through the Wi-Fi. Now, my daughter's phone doesn't have a cell phone plan on it, and the only way she accesses the internet is through the Wi-Fi. Now, because the Wi-Fi is connected to the WU-1A, I can't go on Instagram now and put pictures up. So what I would have to do is go back into my wireless and disconnect from that, and then connect to my local internet connection. And sometimes if you have a smarter phone, it'll tell you that that Wi-Fi connection for the Nikon is not an internet connection. So once I'm connected to that, now I can go on internet and put the pictures I took on Instagram or whatever. It's a picture of my daughter. So it's really easy to use once you understand the concept that the Wi-Fi is not a bridge Wi-Fi, it's a source Wi-Fi. So you're sourcing the Wi-Fi from here to the phone. And it's that simple. Now we're gonna go over the newer version of what Nikon uses, and they call it the SnapBridge. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that out of the way and show you guys how it works with Apple. Let's see if it's open. So this is okay. So this is how it would look on. So gonna hit allow for the to accept it. Now iOS is a little bit more little different. You could set up I guess the Wi-Fi there. I'm not sure what that is. So basically it's the same concept. You're gonna go into your settings. You're gonna go into your Wi-Fi. Now again, I'm connected to the internet in our house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the Nikon app, and there it is, WU. And I'm gonna hit OK. And it should connect. It's not connecting. Now, a trick that you could do is gonna go turn on my airplane mode. And I'm gonna go back to my Wi-Fi, turn my Wi-Fi on, and I'm gonna select Nikon. I think this should work. So once you have it in airplane mode, basically it allows you to connect to Nikon. And I found this out on Amazon, reading one of the Amazon reviews, and someone was telling me that's the only way this would work, is turning your phone to airplane mode. So once I got that sorted, I'm going to go into my Nikon app. I'm going to make sure the camera is on. And it looks like it's on. So I'm going to take a picture. And again, you see right away, my camera is on. And it's the same menu as the Android. It gives you the camera settings for the aperture and different things, the number of pictures remaining, and your battery life on the camera. So that's really cool. I could zoom in and zoom out. And actually, this is a lot faster with iOS, it seems. So the iOS connection is a bit more quick in the feedback for the zoom. I'm going to take a picture. And that's kind of cool. And I think it's going to just save the picture as I take it, which is really cool. Again, you could also go into the camera and pull pictures up that you took previously. So let's see if I could do that. Oh, you could also do a self-timer, which is an option I didn't get on my Samsung phone. So you have self-timer, and you could download after shooting. So you could select those options there. I'm pretty sure it's on the Samsung phone, but I didn't see that. It might have been in a different place. So that's kind of cool. So that's basically what the WU-A adapter does. So I'm going to view pictures on the camera. So I'm going to view pictures that I've taken on the camera. So this is kind of cool. I have pictures that I took, a cruise ship picture, and it's pretty fast. So as I view the pictures, I could download my pictures, which is rather nice. I like that. So that's pretty much it, guys. I really like the WU-1A. It's pretty cool. This is an old picture, a long time ago. And It's smooth. It's easy as that. Like I said, like if you get in issues with your iOS device, put your iOS device in airplane mode and then access the Wi-Fi source that way. And that's it, guys. Put that to the side. So my next video, I'm gonna just review the Snap Bridge, which is a totally different thing. The Snap Bridge on the newer phones, where the Wi-Fi is integrated into the camera, it's a little bit more, I think, more complicated than that. That's very simple to use. I really love that. It is an extra thing you have to carry around, but like I said, you put it in the camera strap. It's real easy to tote around. 5 out of 5 stars for this device, and a lot of people give it a bad review on Amazon and even on different camera websites. But you have to know how to use that, and you have to understand that that is not, you're not looking for that through your local Wi-Fi, but that is itself the Wi-Fi source. And then what if you have an iOS device, you have problems connecting with it, put your phone or your tablet in airplane mode, and then look for that in the Wi-Fi list, and then select that. And that's it, guys. Bye.